Well, hello YouTube. Good morning. Here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. Again, I got a few things I'm wanting to do. Try to work through them and, well, see what happens. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, of course, the last few days have been okay. We've had really nice, really warm weather. A few of the days it was actually plus 20 Celsius, so it felt just like summer. There's actually reports of people's flowers and plants and stuff starting to grow again. So even the plant life doesn't know what's going on weather-wise. Well, as for me, I kind of did the normal routine. Up and down, kind of recover to do a few things, and around we go. I had me a bit of editing marathon, got some more vlogs up to the vlogging channel. Currently they're winding on down for the Maxwell's World channel. Today I need to shoot the Princess Auto Flyer. That is a must. I was hoping to do it this weekend, but that didn't happen. And I am needing to do the month update video, as well as a couple other things. In between, of course, phone calls and emails, so it all depends on how the morning shapes out once the phone starts ringing. Sometimes the best of plans don't work out quite the way you want them to, so I guess it is what it is. Well, like I said, had a pretty decent weekend there. Had a nice family supper, a nice visit with family. The weather is changing. I know I can feel that for the last couple of days, and upon today or so, looking at the forecast, it's going from, plus 12, plus 15 Celsius to low single digits on the plus side, and looks like we may have some rain on the way and all that good stuff. Sometime in the next day or two, I'd like to film a Maxwell's Mind episode. I'd like to try to get back into a regular occurrence with them again. Sometimes things don't quite work out the way you want them to, so you end up, putting them off. And I think losing the 2015 Canyon with the proper dash camera put the Maxwell Mind aside, as well as having to filter your opinions and what you say, because if you speak your mind, people don't want to hear it. Even though my points of view that I have are very real, they're not conspiracy theories, and they're not off the wall. Majority of them are actually true, and they're from my own personal observations. Some people can't take it unless it's sugar-coated and politically correct, even though a lot of those people who are the ones that are complaining are actually the ones that are actually part of the problem, not part of the solution. So it's weird, the society that we've become, where we get, medals for just showing up to a race, not just if we win, kind of a nation of crybabies, basically. So, of course, like I said, got me coffee going, got the snooze fired up for the morning. I'm gonna see what's chaos going on in the world, and then, before you know it, it'll be time to go into the office, start filming a couple of videos. Around we go. So you guessed her. We will catch you all later. Here we are. It's been a bit since I did an update, but hey, that's par for the course for the day. I know there hasn't been a lot of phone calls nor emails today, so it's been rather quiet. I did make one phone call to a previous employer again. This time I actually talked to the person directly rather than leaving a message. And I don't know if they didn't recognize me or if I, made them mad by not being able to be there for my shifts when my dad passed away. But I guess they are not looking for a candidate like me to work that position, which I guess is whatever. At the same time, it'd be nice to have something to do for the winter. But at the same time, a job like that is not the kind of job that I would choose to work willingly, if you want to say. There's a lot of unknowns at that job and a lot of risks at that job. I'd rather drive 6 hours a day in the wintertime than, work an 8-hour shift there, because you never know what could happen when you're around those kind of people in that kind of environment. So she kind of snubbed me or just ignored me or pretended not to know who I was. I was there for 5 days, and I'm pretty sure she'd know who I was, because she hired me and told me to call her when I got my feet back on the ground. But even though the position is now advertised in the paper again, and I thought I would apply for it again, but I guess maybe this is the answer of a door being shut kind of a thing, where maybe it's not best to force something like that, because, well, the outcome may not be what you're wanting it to be, right? I know people that have been in altercations or fights or jumped by people in the same conditions that I'd be working in, and they end up hooked up to machines for the rest of their life, laying in some kind of, hospital bed, right? And that's not what I'd want for my life at all. It's a great way to ruin your life for a simple, few dollar an hour job, right? So pretty much I cranked up my music, got into my office, did a little bit of straightening around, cleaning up some papers and some stuff. I got about half of the office squared on away. Tomorrow I'll probably do the other half. The other half requires a little bit more finesse, because there's more things there. There's paperwork and things there that are going on with what I've been dealing with, and I've kind of got a bit of a chaotic filing system where I know approximately where everything is, and I can bring out the file folder of the documents if I need it, but at the same time they should be a little better organized than what they already are, and give the desktop a wipe on down and clean on up, because, well, it's been a while since that's been dealt with again. Well, I just finished editing the Princess Auto Flyer. Currently it's rendering, and then I'll throw it to the uploads. I know it's late in terms of hours again, but it'll be up before the day is over. But I guess that's really all we can ask, right? Given the current situation that's going on, there's some things that are being missed or skipped because of, well, the things that have been going on. And the Princess Auto Flyer is not a huge revenue grossing video, so really the effort and time that it takes to put into a production of a piece like that, sometimes it just doesn't happen, right? And of course, again, the normal routine with shooting more Maxwell's World videos. I'll have to squeeze more of them up in the next few days, and then it'll all be good, right? One step at a time, one day at a time. Don't stress the small things. Worry about the things that are important, and it's all good, right? But pretty much, guys, gonna go inside, see what's the what for supper, and we'll probably see y'all when it's dark. We come to the end of another day. It was a good day. It was a okay day, of course. Not a really lot big things going on. Just, of course, filmed the Princess Auto Flyer, got her edited and uploaded, which is sweet. Did a little bit of cleaning in the office or so. Got it half straightened on out. There still is a couple things I'm wanting to do on that half of the office. Then, well, maybe tomorrow or so, we'll work on the second half. I want to hang one of my monitors and a few things like that. I've been putting off, well, doing that for a while now. I have some die-cast cars. I was thinking about building a shelf for the die-cast cars, and maybe we'll do that as a winter project, and, well, a few things like that. Well, of course, had some supper, had a nice relaxing evening. Before you knew it, it was time to shut her on down. So, pretty much, guys, here we go. Come to the end of another day. Remember, we have ourselves a post office box. The address is down in the description. Send me your letters, send me your decals, and such. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.